Sweet, so a little romance in our life.
Oh, I was just 15. Right, come and have a look at this. In fact, have a look at this one here. This is the one, where's the one? This is the one I'm going to do for you, right?
Oh, wow.
So in this set, 3 dies you're getting, okay? You get the beautiful, well, I would say bride and groom, but actually they make a colossal prom dress, and also this amazing kind of walkway piece that comes down, right? So you imagine doing these as wedding cards. You imagine doing these, perhaps you want to do them onto some patterned papers and doing them as prom cards. I think they would work incredibly well as prom cards.
Wow, that's great.
What about doing them? Look at all the different colours you can do them in. Look at this one here. How glamorous is her dress there?
I love it.
Right? And all you're going to do is you've got basically the die, and it works in different layers so that you can build them up. And do you know what? You can literally, look at how flexible this is. So we've done the Mr. and Mr. here, and we've done them with 2. People always ask me to think about things like this.
That's
or
brilliant.
You could just do, maybe like you say, if it was just for a sweet 16, you might just want to do the girl in the dress, and they are a nice size. Now, you said earlier, Suzanne, $17.95, that's the cheapest we've ever done.
Yeah, just a little heads up, never have we done a die set
like
at
this.
$17.95. Everything's got 4 flex. This is absolutely brand new. It's on a sale price because guess what? It's our birthday surprise. So here we go.
Everything seems to be on an awesome price today. I tell you what, we have lucked out with it being your birthday. So here's the 2 sets that come in. So you've got the bride and groom, or the 2 kids at the prom, or whatever it is, and then the staircase comes in like a 2-piece set. I'm going to show you how to use that, right? Now, instead of me doing the die cutting, can I just show you, because you've seen me die cut 100 times, right? So I've got our luxury card, absolute must-have for these, right? So, look, for example, if we do the luxury white card, die cut that through, when it comes out, this is what it's going to be looking like, right? Now, can you see, basically, what it's got is total ultimate snippability, right? So we don't do many dies like this because it's just sort of, but can you see, what you're going to do is you're going to basically snip in all of these sections. So we wouldn't want anything that we don't want in that colour, we just completely snip them away. So can you see? So we're going to snip her arm off, we're going to snip her red, we're going to leave her dress on there, and we're going to just snip out all these extra pieces that we don't want. And you are going to literally follow every piece where the die is in there. So we've got these coming in here. So you're not just snipping in randomly, we are literally following the curves on the, so there's, let's make her a strapless dress.
Oh, we're getting into her dress.
So we're snipping into her dress, right? Gotcha. And then what I've done is, I've done the same. So can you see, I've got her, if I do her in the brown, and then we start and layer the dress over the top. Can you see what you end up with is, so you're getting the skin in the brown and the dress is layering up over the top. So what I've done on this one here is I've die cut it multiple times, and we've done one in the brown for her hair, we've got the background piece, we've got the white for the dress, and then it's exactly the same for the guy in his suit. So here he comes with his suit, right? And let's have a look. What we wouldn't have, so we're going to keep his lapels on. So all we're going to do is literally cut out the middle, and can you see, you are literally following through the exact pieces that he's on. So as you start snipping little bits, they all kind of fall out because they're designed to be just like that. So there's smart. The 2 little bits on there, because people just say to me they don't know where to put everything together. Right. Then we can take the brown piece, and can you see, run them through the Xyron, and then you're going to stick those little pieces over the side, and it's kind of like paper dolls. It's kind of like you're starting to dress him a little bit, right? So again, when we get him looking pretty dapper, can you see? That's what we've got. So we've got the little white shirt in there, I've put a little bit of his hair on, and you can literally build up your own, in this case, either bride and groom, or that's how you would make your little prom dress or whatever. So that is the kind of bride and groom, but remember, there's 2 pieces in the set. So there's the bride and groom, and then there's also this amazing staircase.
Love the staircase.
This cuts in 2 pieces, right? So again, if you just use those individual pieces, let's have a look. So we're going to die cut the staircase. I appear to have lost or knocked off my staircase. Of course I've knocked off my staircase. So do you know what? We can die cut this piece, right? So we can die, and if we're going to die cut them, all we're going to do is pop them on the base. We're going to put your clear cutting plate on. We're going to put your magnetic cutting plate on. We're going to put the top cutting plate on, and we're going to run that through. Now, while that's running through, I've got here the one that we've actually done. And can you see what I've done with this one is I've die cut it once in the brown, I've then die cut it in the pink on top of it. So you got me that one there. Thank you, my dear. And can you see, when you have a good look at that, how all the little bits of the stairs, right? Awesome. So we've done it once in the brown, and it's all held together. But all those individual stairs, if you just wanted to make it part way up, all you do is you take your scissors and you snip into it, and we can just snip all those pieces off. Now, I won't do it, but you've got that one. Then you've got the stair rail pieces, and all these are going to do is, can you see, when we line this up, you are literally lining them, and that would go around the back. And all those banisters line onto the staircase.
Cool.
You can do the same with the staircase piece that's coming around here. All these bits, you're just lining up the banisters all the way around. Can you see they're all designed to go all the way around? So when you put them together, this is the sort of thing that you're getting there.
And by the way, lowest price we've ever done, and this is not on sale, it's a birthday surprise. We've never had one of our die sets at a better value than this. And think of the weddings coming up, the holidays coming up, the prom's coming up next year, you know, there's so many reasons why this would make an awesome idea. I also love just the silhouette, I think is kind of a neat look.
Oh,
just that
fab.
first base is really kind of special and spectacular. So here's the story. It's one of the most affordable we've done. It is a sale price that's only good for a very limited time. We have the 4 flex, $5 to ship it all, and really just a clever, very different idea. With that 4 flex, you get it home for $4.49. With a minute to go, I gotta mention the glass thing. So I'm on Facebook Live right now, and I will be for the next couple hours. Lisa says, sorry, where's her? Oh, she said, Lisa said, almost 50 years of crafting, and now I don't think I could craft anything without my Crafter's Companion glass mat. It's definitely a staple item every crafter needs. I love that, Lisa, thank you, because we were telling everybody the darn thing's gonna sell out. Just wanted to show you real quick before it's gone, this is what it is. And you paint on this, you do almost every project I've ever seen you use.
Well, what I like is, if you're wanting to cut, it's great to cut into, but more than that, actually,